Good morning. It is baby Laura's first day at the salon. I remember, hey, say good morning. She says, it's breakfast time. It's breakfast time, Mom. I know you're at the salon, but I am hungry. So I remember when I was here last, I was like 37 weeks pregnant with baby Laura, but I didn't know it was baby Laura. I didn't know if we were having a boy or girl. And I remember thinking that the next time I was in here, I was going to have a baby, and she was going to be about 2 months old. And so here we are. Isn't it so crazy? And you're a baby girl. You didn't know that last time I was here. So it's rainy today, so it's like the perfect day to be at the salon. Jenna's home with Bo and Cora and Rosie today because Rosie had an ear infection and Jenna wasn't doing much at school. So she is home with those guys today, which is awesome because otherwise they would have been here with me. And it's just rainy, and so tonight we're all just home, and this weekend is surprisingly free. So we had a bunch of mulch and gravel delivered today. We're going to have that delivered. And this weekend we're going to work on the landscape project. So Jenna and I are going to lay down the weed barrier. We're going to put rocks along the house so that there's not mulch right up against the house. And then we're going to put mulch down and kind of prepare the beds. And then we're going to order the plants and add a little bit of landscaping to the house. One thing I love about classic colonials is that the landscaping is very minimal. It's very simple. And so I've just pretty much done nothing up until now. But I do think that a little bit of shrubs would look really nice. And I think the kids are old enough, even Bo, to stay out of the plant beds. I'll just teach them. And I think it'll be good. So I'm excited about working on that with Jenna this weekend. So that's what's going on here today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. And on the bangs, I think I'm going to grow them out a little bit. I'm not going to like grow them out super long, but I think I'm going to grow them out and just let them be like longer bangs. So that's what I decided on the bangs. They can always be cut again, right? Rosie stayed home because she had an ear infection today, but she's feeling much better. But look what she did this morning. She made a little paper with a little gift for all her siblings. Look, Kate, my favorite baby sister. Bo, my favorite brother. Cora, my favorite sibling. Ben, my favorite cutter because he likes to use chainsaws. So that's what that means. Inga, my favorite sibling. Evie, my favorite sibling. Liam, my favorite fisherman, so sweet. Sam, my favorite farmer, a little rooster. Jenna, my favorite cooker. Mommy, my favorite. I love my dad. So sweet.
I didn't really have like some, so I had to. It's like the guy had to write my favorite brother.
It was very sweet. You did a good job. Hi. You're gonna like this. Get to sit and look at Mom for like 3 hours. It'll be so fun. Yeah. You're very awake and happy today. Yeah. We're gonna have a fun girl day at the salon. When you get hair, you will like that. Yeah. You cooing now? You gonna start talking? Yeah. So today, baby Laura, we are at the hair salon. And this is your first trip to the hair salon ever. You've never been here before, but you keep looking at me funny and you keep thinking, where is my mom? Where's the blonde lady? Because now you have a foil head. She says, Mom, your hair is like foil right now. It's so weird. Yeah, it's so weird. But someday you're going to have long, beautiful hair, and you are going to come to the salon to get your hair done. But right now you're still a pretty baldy. Usually all my baldies end up with blonde hair. Do I look silly? Are you gonna smile? So I bet you're gonna have blonde hair too. Yep. And I always say to my girls, they should just let their hair grow and be natural as long as possible, because you guys have the most beautiful highlights naturally, and you really don't have. So I got home from getting my hair done, and Jenna had already started on the project. So what we're going to do, look how cute she looks. She's all covered in dirt. What we're going to do is put rocks along the house, because you won't see the rocks with the mulch in front, and because it keeps the mulch away from the house. Even though there's concrete on the bottom of the house, it's not good to put mulch right up against it. So that's why we're doing that. And then we're going to go all the way,
like a foot of it.
Yep. So there's her little truck and everything that she's working with. Yeah, we're going to do a foot of rock and the rest mulch. That's cool how it has lines. That's really on the weed barrier. Yeah. But there's the big pile of mulch. Woo, I didn't mean to zoom in that far. Mulch over there and rock. And then we're going to come around here and go out a little bit more in the front. Like that's 4 foot. This will be like 5 or 6 feet. And we'll make sure that the border goes down farther. And we're going to add plants and mulch, and it's going to look awesome. A lot of people asked if we're going to do shutters, because the inspiration pick had shutters, and I'd never thought about it because I just love our house the way it is. But that inspiration pick with the shrubs and everything plus the shutters did look really nice. So I don't know, that might be like a phase 2 thing, but for right now we're just focusing on the on the landscaping and the mulch and the trees. So I see Bo. I think Bo is awake. Hi, Bo. That's cute. Bo is supervising our project out here. You helping, Bo?
I have like a
got scissors.
eggs to choose from.
You helping Jenna? The dog's helping. There's Annie. Annie's pretty. Hi, Bruno. You're a good boy. He's a good boy.
Hey, come on.
You're a good helper. You hold that side down. Ooh, good job. Oh, there's Hildy. Hi, Hildy. Hildy's inspecting.
Good job.
So I get asked a lot about our front porch. So with Classic Colonials, there's not a big front porch like on that part of the house, but it's more of a side porch. Like this is the porch that we are always sitting on. So it's not really the front of the house, but it's like, yeah, it's called a farmer's porch. And there's actually one on this side and the other side of the house. So that's like classic with Classic Colonial homes. But that's the reason we don't have a front porch on that side of the house. Just a common question. Looks nice.
No, around it, all the tall grass and the orchard and everything.
Oh yeah, have to weed eat or get the little mower. I like the lights around it though. Yeah. What if we have a smaller weed eater that she could use?
haven't picked these in a while. I mean, I did. I picked them like yesterday. Kids ate 'em.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Hi. You say hi, baby. There's the baby chicks. Let's see one, Sam. Oh yeah. It's pretty. The turkey. That's cool. They grow so fast. And there's the ducks. How long until you think they're going to be walking, or not walking, but swimming in the pond? Yeah. Yeah, I bet they're ready pretty soon. That's so cool. Looks so good. Yeah. That's really cool.
Why is his neck bending like that?
Yeah. Looks like a goose. Muddy, isn't it? Oh, do you have a strawberry? Is that a strawberry? You want to see the bunny? That's the mama bunny.
They give her strawberry?
You say bunny? There's the mama bunny. She's so cute. Oh, wow, look at her babies. So there's 9 of them or 8 of them?
7.
7 of them. Wow. They're already getting fur. They're already like jumping around. It's cute. The other, yeah. The other day, they were just, they had no fur. And so Mama Bunny pulls all her fur to keep them warm. It's so cool how they just know to do that. It's really cool. Hey, Bo, you like strawberries?
Yeah.
They're yummy, aren't they?
Look at all these peas.
You want to take the stem off of it? You want to take that green part off of it, or you just eat it? Oh, you spit it out? Okay, good job. Good boy. Yeah. What else do you want to do? You want to go look at the tomato plants? Or what is it? Is he a bug? Do you want to go look at the cucumbers?
Yeah.
Okay. Garden is just growing every week more and more. It's so exciting. I can't wait to see the tomato plants on the archway there. It's going to look really cute. And then these are blueberries. So excited. And then these are raspberries. Is that Bo's boot? Oh, Bo, you lost your boot. Oh, you got bunny ears. Bobo's got bunny ears.